Well, the night has come and Astraeos is gone. Where are you? Please release and fix the servers. 'Cause darling, stop singing. Anyway, right, let's cut this out. I'm just getting excited, right? Because I'm actually really looking forward to Astraeos' release today. But of course, let's hope that no more delays are going to be happening. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new video. And today I am going to give you the rundown of what's going on today with the launch of ARK Astraeos. We do have a little bit of a release time from Studio Wildcard and also some ongoing server issues that you may have been experiencing today, which of course will be fixed very soon, as you know, it's getting close to launch now. Now, if you do enjoy today's video, as always, guys, for launch day, let's smash a like on the channel video. On the channel? Okay, you can do that as well if you want. And also, if you want to come and join the Discord today for the launch, official launch of ARK Astraeos, and you want to come and play on the cluster with 100 slots, the time is right now. Things are popping off right now in the Discord. Of course, there's some server issues going on, but as soon as they're fixed, you can hop straight into the Discord and everyone will be very helpful and lovely. Come and find your tribe today or play solo, and let's begin Astraeos day one. All transfers will be going live as well straight away. That's the awesome thing about coming to play on our clusters. There's no restrictions, none of that. Come and join us. Link in the description down below. Anyway, guys, let's get in with the news. And as you will see on the screen, Studio Wildcard posted an update on the Astraeos and DLC release and the Love Ascended. So they said update on Astraeos DLC and Love Ascended launch time. So we expect to be going live in the evening Pacific time. We'll keep you in the loop on the specific time as we get the few final pieces in place, and we're looking forward to getting it all in your hands. Also, we are continuing to look into issues having an impact on our EU servers with our host at Nitrado. They're working hard to resolve it as quickly as possible. Thank you for your patience. I was looking over there because I thought there was a chance I was going to have an update on the servers right now. So obviously this affects me because I am in the EU, and it will affect anyone that has their servers based in the EU. So it is quite frustrating at the moment. I know Nitrado are working hard at the moment to get this fixed, and hopefully it'll be done soon because I know the hype of Astraeos is big. But that does mean, with the timing being Pacific time in the evening, for you guys out there, if you're in the UK like me, it's a late night ahead for us. I'm talking like, you know, so 6 p.m. would be 2 a.m, 7 p.m, 3 a.m, 8 p.m, 4 a.m, and then 9 p.m. would be 5 a.m. So if you are in the UK and you want to play Astraeos, you either need the day off tomorrow, or you are just crazy and you're going to be able to go into work somehow after it coming out at that time. Or that you could just, I don't know, or that you just sleep and wake up and play it the next day. I don't know. It's completely up to you guys. But at this moment, I will keep you up to date throughout the day of what's going on, the timings, blah, 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 all of that stuff that you need to know. But unfortunately, we gotta wait. If you would have seen in yesterday's video, the new Maywing is coming to the game. It has now been confirmed, the name of it. You'll see it on screen. As if I'm correct, let me just quickly pop onto Twitter, because I know Nikatus, the who's obviously like the lead mod developer on this map, has posted out a post explaining the name. So that's right. Nikatus said, "I'm so excited," with a little bit of a picture of the map, and then the Mayguana. The Mayguana is the name of the new Maywing. So yeah, I'm glad Studio Wildcard have done this, to be honest, because at the end of the day, I'm just sort of, you know, it is a long stretch until we're going to get some of our favorite creatures. And I don't think there's anything wrong with Studio Wildcard implementing some of these creatures early, as long as when it gets to later on to those maps, they add in new ones to replace them. I think that's obviously something fair there. But I do believe that, you know, some of the most useful creatures people have loved and enjoyed, and you know, on the old Ark, and now are missing them on this Ark. And you know, I don't mind if they bring in those new variants of those creatures we're missing, but if it's going to mean they're so far away. I mean, you think to it, the Lost Island and Crystal Isles aren't even on the 2026 roadmap. So things like the Dinopithecus and, you know, the Armagosaurus, you know, all of those are going to be, you know, we're not going to be playing it for 2 years' time. So if they do these kind of partner DLCs and they revamp these new variants of those to get them out faster, I don't see anything wrong with that, in my personal opinion. But also, Love Ascended will be going live, and that will be live on the LoadedCrysis cluster too. So you will be having ×2 rates, and boosted breeding, and then obviously we've got the new event creatures. The new lovebirds are coming. You're actually going to be able to propose to someone in ARK, so be very careful when you're doing that, okay? I'm just going to say that now, like, don't go proposing to everyone. But yeah, that's a new emote which is coming to the game. The Valentine's fishing rods returning, festive dino candy, box of chocolates, which now also reduces mating cooldown by 20% of current time remaining. New pillow club skin, love seats skin, ottoman skin, love chair skin, pajama top and pajama bottom skin, new sleeping hat, pom-pom slippers and friendship bracelets. Who's gonna give me a friendship bracelet on the LoadedCrysis cluster? No one's proposing, okay? I'm saying that right now. None of you are proposing to me on the game. I only want friendship bracelets. But yeah, and then there's also a new lasso emote too, alongside the proposal emote. And then obviously the returning event creatures from the first ever Love Evolved. So all of that is going to be coming your way today. But all we need right now is confirmation from Nitrado that servers are going to be back up and running. Let's put myself in the middle here. But here we go, guys. The first ever ARK Survival Ascended partner DLC. And I know a lot of people, right, have had their thoughts and feelings on this about the map being unfinished and stuff. But do you know one thing that's I've really been thinking about over the last couple of days, and I would say maybe even the last week, is I was also obviously saying the same, is it a rip-off for the map and stuff? But one thing moving forward that I actually like about this is Wildcard doing these partner DLCs. Now, yes, it's a way to make more money, 100%. This is a way that Studio Wildcard can, you know, make these sort of extra DLCs that the modders put more work into. But I think some of the modders in the community over the years are insanely talented, really, really talented. They play the game. They know what people want. They know what different people want on PvE, PvP, and things like that. And the fact that we you know, more of the power is landing in the modders' hands, for me, I'm actually quite happy with that. Of course, I know a lot more stuff these days in ARK has become paid. And I saw it coming. You know, we all saw it coming. And I don't mind if I'm spending money and my money is going towards a mod creator, which is going to be able to literally make his full-time profession in modding in ARK and can spend all the time in the world in perfecting something and making it better. You do have to think about the countless amounts of hours we spent playing those mods on ASE. If you played the old game before ASA came out, then you do have to remember the countless amounts of hours and content that those mod creators gave us, and the fact that now they are having a chance to get, you know, to make a living off of this. So I'm never going to say no to that. But of course, there does come to a point where you're like, right, pricing can't go too crazy. You know, 15 was a bit of a push, but I'm more than happy to do it. There's been people in the comments saying that's the same price as what you pay for a McDonald's meal, I've seen, or things like that. And I understand those points, but as long as the price point doesn't fluctuate too much and it gets to a point where these maps get too expensive, because partner DLCs, I'm happy with that. I mean, I know in the past the other DLCs have been what, you know, season passes have been $30 for 3 whole maps, you know, on the old game. So it was literally, you know, Scorched Earth, Aberration and Extinction and were $10 a map when they came out. So this new mod map is $5 more than if you were to buy the old season passes. So it's got a lot to live up to. It's the biggest map we have seen in the ARK franchise so far. We got a new Iguana coming to the game as well, so that's going to be fun. Also great for travel around the map of Astraeos. But yeah, I'm ready for it, guys. So come and join me in the LoadedCrysis cluster if you want to party, celebrate while we wait for the servers to go back online. And then, of course, one more thing before I do in the video. I have said this in my Discord already. If we exceed the 100 slot limit, which is always possible when the servers go live and Astraeos is released, I will put up server 12. And that will mean you will have another Astraeos server with 100 slots. So if that is the case and that happens, of course, we'll accommodate to it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.